안녕하세요. 안착기입니다. Glad you could join us for Let's Speak Korean. Now, 지승현 선생님, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 지승현입니다. It's nice to see you again.
반갑습니다. Now, in our last lesson, we learned about the different modes of transportation and the verbs that follow along with them. Now, let's begin with a quick review. 선생님, how do I get to Seoul Station? 선생님, 서울역에 어떻게 가요?
20번 버스를 타세요.
Okay, well, I hope this allows you to get to where you want to go. Well, in this lesson, we are going to find out how to ask and answer questions about how long it takes to get to someplace. Okay, this is going to be another very useful lesson for you, so please stay with us.
실례합니다. 이 근처에 시장이 있어요?
아니요, 없어요. 버스를 잘못 내렸어요.
네. 여기서 시장이 멀어요?
네, 조금 멀어요.
시장까지 얼마나 걸려요?
10분 걸려요.
그럼 어떻게 가요?
이 버스를 타세요.
고맙습니다.
아니에요.
Oh no, Michael has made another mistake. He has gotten off at a stop that he shouldn't have. Now he asks a passerby if there is a market nearby. Okay, but it turns out that the market is quite far away. Okay, so he asks again how far away it is. Okay, the passerby says that it should take about 10 minutes from where Michael is now, and that he should take the bus that has just arrived. Now, this is not an uncommon situation, but it seems to be happening to Michael a lot lately. Okay, well then, here's a check of the expressions in this lesson. Let's start with the expression to ask how long it will take to get to our destination. So it will be the name or the word for the destination followed by 까지 얼마나 걸려요? And we're also going to learn how to answer this question. That is, we are going to state the time, the minutes that it will take to get there followed by 걸려요. So this is to ask how long it will take to get to a certain place. Now then, let's check some of the vocabulary that we will need to learn the expressions. Okay, they are the nouns for some places, so please listen carefully to 선생님 and repeat.
은행, 은행. 병원, 병원. 우체국, 우체국.
Let's take a look at how these words are used.
여기서 시장이 멀어요?
네, 조금 멀어요.
시장까지 얼마나 걸려요?
10분 걸려요.
Michael asked the passerby how far this place is from the market, and the man says that it is quite a distance away. Then Michael asks how long it will take to get there. Now, how long will it take? In Korean?
얼마나 걸려요?
Yes, he asks 얼마나 걸려요? Now, what if we were to ask the question in a little more detail? Well, in that case, we can add the word for the place within the question. Okay? What if we were to ask, how long will it take to the bank? Okay. Now, what is the expression in Korean?
은행까지 얼마나 걸려요?
So you add the expression 까지 to the word for the place. Now, 까지 here being similar in meaning to. Okay. Now, let's come up with some practice sentences by using the words that we have already learned. Please listen and repeat.
은행까지 얼마나 걸려요? 은행까지 얼마나 걸려요? 병원까지 얼마나 걸려요? 병원까지 얼마나 걸려요?
시장까지 얼마나 걸려요?
10분 걸려요.
Now, the amount of time would, of course, differ for the different destinations. Okay? What if it takes 10 minutes from here to the market? How would we say this?
10분 걸려요.
So, we've just omitted from where to where in the beginning of the sentence.
시장까지 10분 걸려요.
So the word 분 for minutes here is referring to the amount of time that it takes. Now, what if it takes an hour?
1시간 걸려요.
So it's basically the same structure as when we use 분, right? 1시간 걸려요. 시간 here means hour, and it's not the 시 in 1시, 2시, that is 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and so on, right? And another thing is that, if you remember, there are different ways of telling the time in Korean. Now, for the hour, we use the Korean letters, and for the minutes, we use the numbers based on Chinese words. Okay, please don't forget this. Well, then, let's repeat after 선생님 for some practice.
학교까지 15분 걸려요. 학교까지 15분 걸려요.
Now let's get a drill exercise on all the expressions that we have learned so far. Okay. 얼마나 걸려요?
10분 걸려요.
은행까지 얼마나 걸려요?
5분 걸려요.
병원까지 얼마나 걸려요?
20분 걸려요.
All right, now let's check up on some new vocabulary in this lesson. Michael says to the passerby, 고맙습니다. And the passerby responds with 아니에요. Okay. Now, Michael didn't ask a question, so why did the passerby answer with 아니에요? Okay. 선생님, could you tell us why?
Sure. 아니에요 here means that something is not so. So this is used as an answer to the someone who thanks us. So it basically means that you're welcome in English.
Okay, it won't hurt to be polite, so let's memorize this one.
아니에요. 아니에요.
Time now for a wrap-up. Let's go over the expressions one by one along with the skit. Don't forget to follow along.
실례합니다. 이 근처에 시장이 있어요?
실례합니다. 이 근처에 시장이 있어요?
아니요, 없어요. 버스를 잘못 내렸어요.
아니요, 없어요. 버스를 잘못 내렸어요.
네. 여기서 시장이 멀어요?
네? 여기서 시장이 멀어요?
네, 조금 멀어요.
네, 조금 멀어요.
시장까지 얼마나 걸려요?
시장까지 얼마나 걸려요?
10분 걸려요.
10분 걸려요.
그럼 어떻게 가요?
그럼 어떻게 가요?
이 버스를 타세요.
이 버스를 타세요.
고맙습니다.
고맙습니다.
아니에요.
아니에요.
I can almost hear you improving day by day. Okay, now to polish up on what we have learned, let's take another look at the clip. Please follow.
실례합니다. 이 근처에 시장이 있어요?
아니요, 없어요. 버스를 잘못 내렸어요.
네. 여기서 시장이 멀어요?
네, 조금 멀어요.
시장까지 얼마나 걸려요?
10분 걸려요.
그럼 어떻게 가요?
이 버스를 타세요.
고맙습니다.
아니에요.
It's time to learn Korean characters. Now, the 받침 we'll learn in this lesson is the character 미음. Okay? Now, how would we pronounce letters with this 받침 on the bottom? Okay, let's try adding the character 미음 to the letter A. Please listen for the accurate pronunciation.
암.
Okay, now let's go over some words that contain the character 미음 as its 받침. Okay, try to memorize the words as you follow along.
밤. 마음. 담배.
Well, before we know it, we've come to the end of another edition of Let's Speak Korean. Now, in this lesson, we learn how to ask and answer questions about how long it takes to get to a certain place. Now, 선생님, how long does it take to get to the office? 선생님, 회사까지 얼마나 걸려요?
1시간 걸려요.
회사가 아주 멀어요.
네.
네. Okay. Why don't you try asking yourself how long it takes you from where you are now to where you want to get? And with that, we finish up this lesson. Until next time, 안녕히 계세요.